Guys, today I have for you hardest hitting new ninja bike setup which will work for legendary difficulty. You will annihilate Chungus in seconds without breaking a sweat. The same story with any boss you will encounter in open world or in missions, and it works as well in PvP because you have stupid amount of damage, and it's hybrid as well. Uncle Butcher in the building with another barbecue chicken setup, and oh my goodness, I have tons of new builds to create with Ninja Bike Backpack. Ooh, next one is absolutely insane with SMG, Hunter's Fury and Dilemma combo with Ninja Bike Backpack anyway, but this one is for assault rifle class, those who love assault rifles just like me. And Kingbreaker will clap those cheeks like there is no tomorrow. Because on Kingbreaker you have perfect flatline talent that's amplified weapon and skill damage. Yes, you can pulse enemies with flatline, and that is absolutely insane actually if you think about that. So that's the reason why on legendary difficulty as my second skill I'm using turret. Not only it will distract enemies, but also it will deal decent damage because we have 3 skill tiers. Yes, without any actual skill tiers except technician specialization and ninja bike backpack. I mean, this build is absolutely must have right now because, like I said, it works on legendary difficulty, on heroic difficulty, and in PvP, so you can use this setup for Dark Zone, man. And there is plenty of room to personalize this setup to fit your playstyle. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items, then these guys can help you all. Guys, they have been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. So I recommend you to check these guys out, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator. But now let's get back to this Ninja Bike Backpack. And I tested this backpack within multiple setups. I tried it with True Patriot build, I tried to make armor on kill setup, actually that's pretty decent and dope. I mean, this Ninja Bike Backpack is kinda really interesting in a sense that you can kinda pair up 2 brand sets, I mean green sets, but only one at full power and second one at 50%, so you have to find the perfect combination. And like I said, Hunter's Fury and Dilemma works really well right now, but this build, why I think could be one of the best Ninja Bike backpacks actually, because I think when this backpack really shines is when you are getting 2 buffs from one brand set. So you are using 5 different gear set items to get 2 brand set bonuses. For specialization we will use Technician. Technician will give us extra skill tier, and actually our shield in this one is at maximum skill tier 6. And in total we have 3 skill tiers. Disrupt grenades are absolutely amazing on legendary difficulty and sometimes really handy in PvP, especially against skill built users. And of course we are using Kingbreaker, named assault rifle with perfect flatline talent, and on this bad boy I am using linked laser pointer attachment, which will be given to you by technician specialization or by using technician specialization. What it will do for us, it will basically automatically pulse enemy we are aiming at, and that's the reason why this build works in PvP and PvE. You don't have to use any skill whatsoever, just aim at your enemy, boom, you triggered flatline buff and spotter buff. And again, spotter will boost not only your weapon damage but also skill damage. It's really nasty if you're gonna pair it up with Seeker Mine, because Seeker Mine applies bleed effect and deals pretty nice damage. So for the mods, linked laser pointer attachment, increased magazine size, and 2 crit chance attachments on your King Breaker. For second weapon you can use LMG. In PvP, for PvE I would recommend you to use Scorpio shotgun. It's one of the best guns for PvE, period. Really dope. You're gonna apply status effects, and with full stacks applied, enemy will receive by 20% more incoming damage. And speaking about increasing damage output, Orbit DZ exclusive pistol is perfect for that reason. Kill non-elite enemies, switch to your main weapon, and boom, you have 40% crit damage buff and extra crit chance. But the star in this setup, of course, is Ninja Bike Backpack. And oh boy, if you will check it or compare it with Memento, it pretty much looks the same. Extra skill tier, of course, weapon damage and armor core attribute, but the talent is completely different. It will unlock next step of each gear set you are using. Not full buffs, but only next step, like extra step. And if you will add the second brand set bonus or second piece from the brand set, you will not double the effect. You will get only that one extra step for boost. What I mean by that, if you will use only one Yal's mask or one Yal's piece, you are getting 2 buffs. If you're gonna use 2 Yal's pieces, you will get 3 buffs, so in long run that's huge no-no. But in this case, perfect Yal's mask is giving me weapon damage, hazard protection, and health damage. Absolutely insane. Sombra will give me crit damage, but unfortunately I don't need explosive damage. The same story with Cheshka. I will get crit chance, but hazard protection is not really necessary. Well, you could use, of course, Sokolov's piece if you want to use SMG in this build, so that's the way to go. Use SMG with flatline and switch the mask for for Sokolov's mask. For chest piece I'm using Providence. Providence will unlock me headshot damage and crit chance. So that's the reason why I'm not using Cheshka, because Providence with Ninja Bike Backpack is giving me that extra crit chance I need. Absolutely insane. For holster I'm using Picaro's name and brand set holster, which will give me weapon damage, 50% weapon damage, skill haste, and extra skill tier. If I will use Fenris holster, for example, I will receive only weapon damage and I think reload speed or something like that. So Fenris kinda is okay, but at the same moment, if you will compare it with Walking Harris, you're getting weapon damage and damage to armor, and one Heartbreaker gear piece will give me extra 15% assault rifle and LMG damage. If you want to use Fenris, it will give you only 10% weapon damage. So this build is absolutely insane, baby.